Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3416 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 26 moves to collect 25 yellow candies. Now, there are no yellow candies organically appearing on the board here, but we do have both lucky candies here and a lucky candy dispenser. We're really going to have to maximize our efforts on this board because it is tricky. We've got these candy cane fences that isolate these, so even when we pop them open, we still have to collect them by means of a special. The good news is I only have 4 colors on the board here. Well, I only have 4 colors on the board here now, although I'll have a 5th color when I start opening them up to produce that yellow, and that's going to be a bit difficult for me. 5 colors is more difficult to deal with, but I won't have to deal with 5 colors here until I activate every single one of these lucky candies. This lucky candy doesn't start until I've activated all these. I guess the other way to get 5 colors on the board is if I end up getting a reshuffle and it places some of these out into the open. But it's unlikely to get I'm unlikely to get a reshuffle here because with only 4 colors, it's relatively easy to make matches and specials. I'm going to try right here. I'm not going to do this stripe, although it would be handy to take out a lot of this licorice. That's usually the first step on this board, but I'm always going to be looking for patterns. You see this green and how it almost makes a color bomb, but there's this intervening line. I'm going to put this orange together. It's going to take out these licorice. It's going to bring these green down. Now, because it's also taking out the licorice and it's going to collapse the purple together and it's going to make a lot of chaos on the board, I might not end up with that color bomb left to me. But I'm certainly going to try for it. If I don't try for it, it definitely won't happen. If I try for it, it might. And indeed it did. Not only did it, but it's set up with a stripe, and that looks good at first blush. But it's hard to get the stripes to go through the licorice. So actually I think what would be a better choice for me is just to open up all of the purple, so I pop these open. I don't have to collect all of the yellow that's here to get this to start operating, but I do have to activate it. And so if I activate it by hitting the purple, I'll also be concentrating the colors here. I'll be able to take out more of this licorice here. And when I do this stripe, it would hit all of the purple and make them stripes and take out a whole bunch of different colors at the same time with those stripes. But if I take out just the purple, then the stripes aren't activated, and so the orange and the blue and the green remain, and I'm hoping that'll allow me to make more color bombs and other matches and specials. See how that works? Because we've concentrated the colors down. So now I can take out green or orange. I could also, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this wrapped combo here. A wrapped candy just as a perimeter around the wrapped itself, and then when it drops down it'll do another perimeter. But this extends out all the way to here. See, it goes 2 away from each of these. So it goes all the way up to here because it'll go 2 away diagonally from this blue. It gets everything that intervenes, and then it goes 2 away diagonally from this orange. So it reaches so far, all the way over to here. And then when this drops down, it'll reach all the way over to here. And really clear these out, not only activating them, but also collecting some of those yellow, which is what we need. And it's going to hit this, which means it's going to just take out the most prevalent color on the board. I don't know what that is, but it's likely to help in here. So we've already taken out purple. There's not much purple on the board, so this is not likely to take out purple. It's going to take out green or blue or orange, and then again probably not yellow at this point. There's not enough yellow. So here we go. This is the kind of luck I need on this board. Oh, and look at that. We take out another color. So we got another color bomb and we activated it. Now I don't have a color bomb waiting for me, and I still have blue I need to activate. So I will look at how can I make a color bomb. Could I get a green here? Well, probably not. Even if I put this blue together and a green drops into position, this green would negate that. So it's not always going to be as smooth as, it has been working for me. So instead what I'm going to do, instead of making this stripe that doesn't really lead anywhere, I'll take out that licorice and just try to work on this center here and see what else I can do. I don't have a lot of orange on the board right now, so if I take out orange, I might concentrate things down. Ooh, I might just try to go for a stripe with this purple here, because I'm taking out licorice with that. I could try to do a stripe here, but that's going to blow this up, isn't it? No, it shouldn't. It'll stay with that stripe. And then, let's see. Now I think I can get a color bomb. You have to really be careful and look for these opportunities. If I put this green together, this purple is going to drop down here. And then a green will drop here, and then a purple will drop here. It might be a bit too chaotic, but look at this. I got a color bomb. Really tough to look for these opportunities, but you can find them if you look. Now I take out blue. It's going to hit here, which is going to take out this. It's going to open up these, which is specifically why I'm taking out blue. Because now that these are open, I will start getting these lucky candies in the center of the board. I still want to take out as many of these guys as I possibly can. But I've got 2 ways now to get those yellow being produced. Now that I've got a fairly decent setup here, I should try to make the very best choices possible. I want to separate these green and set them off differently. I may not be able to. Oh, here, we'll do this. Look at how much yellow I'm removing here. I'm going to make this wrapped candy and try to draw more of these luckies down, but I need to get that lucky set off probably. So, there we go. And there's another lucky. And now, even though I have 5 colors here, you know, one of them is my target color, and I'm trying to line them all up in this row here to collect all of those yellow together. I still may not make it. It's still tough to figure out how to get this done. And now it's, again, harder to make those color bombs because I have now these 5 colors on the board. But I'm going to keep trying here. Yeah, I don't know that I did the end game very well here. It started out with luck, but I didn't play through to the end game very wisely. So I was still left with 8, even though I think I set things up really, really well. Of course, if I could get a color bomb combo in the beginning, that would also extremely skew an advantage to me. So that's the kind of thing I'm going to be looking for as I try this. I don't think it's a very easy level whatsoever, even though it's not listed as hard. I have played this through several times to figure out these nuances, and I still didn't get there. But I'll pause the recording and just keep trying until I get it done. Be right back. Now, I'm not always going to have a color bomb set up here, but look at this. I don't have a lot of green, so I'm taking that out, concentrating the colors down, and removing a lot of these licorice. Now I don't have a lot of blue on the board. So I take out licorice. Do I do that? No, yeah, I do, because it's taking out the blue too. Oh, hold on, I put the blue together. And now I can do a wrapped combo, which is handy on this board. I mean, it's not perfect, but it does help. And then look, when we create chaos, we do make more opportunities to get divinely created color bombs. Can I get a blue here to make another color bomb? Wow. I would have to drop that down. Hold on. Nope, it's not working. So I'm going to forego that and do this. And there we go. There's that color bomb. I can't spend too much time on one particular area. Look at this. If I could reach blue or purple, I would take this out. I can't reach blue or purple. If I do this, I can reach purple, but this is going to take off first. And it took out purple on its own. I get another color bomb. It took out blue on its own. So now I've got this activated. The more yellow I can take out here, the better off I'll be, but then also what I create here. Now hold on. If I get this, and I can try to match those up, that would be wonderful. But I have to put these down on the same platform. There we go. So look at all of the yellow I'm going to be able to take out. I cleared out that side, so now I only have to get 3 here, and everything does come down in the same column initially. But it is hard to match it up. I'm actually going to do this and blow this up and bring things down further. Oh, it's tough. So I get rid of that. I bring more stuff down. Now I don't have any purple to put that with. Here we go. I put this together. I take out all purple, which concentrates the colors down, and that gives me more stuff here. And then I make a stripe that I shouldn't have any trouble setting off, but I'm actually just going to do this. Done. All right, that is tricky. It's very complex, and of course I got some luck in there. I think you do need luck, but with only 4 colors, you can try to create some of your own luck by really looking for those opportunities. And if they don't exist right away, just blow up this area over and over, because then things settle into place in a new pattern. With only 4 colors, it's different than if you have 5, and so you get to create those things more readily. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.